Number 32, Karen Calton. Number 15, Michelle Lane. And number 21, oh no, excuse me. Number 34, Amy Morris, and the rest of the Blue Devils. Number 21, Dan McConnell, and number 22, Lori Jones. And now we're ready for the Thomas Walker introductions. The starting lineup for the Pioneers. Number 32, Kim Crabtree. Number 25, Holly Murad. The varsity players of Thomas Walker are going to shake hands with Coach Sandy Blackwell. Andrea Haiti, number 45. Number 13, Dobbin Davis. And number 11, Stephanie Mason. And that's the starting lineups for both sides. And we're just about set for action here. Gate City's starting five out on the court. And we thank the young man for turning the fan back on because it is extremely warm in the gym.
He's real cute. He's real cute. I'm glad he turned the fan back on, cut the thing off. It is about 85 degrees in this gym.
Every bit of it. Very hot. And we're about set for basketball here at Thomas Walker. Coach Sandy Blackwell said before the game that his team would have to have their best performance of the year from everyone to win this game, and they're going to have to really hustle back defensively to stop this bunch. Lisa Carter, number 14, wins the jump for Gate City. Number 23, Kathy Weiniger, the point guard for Gate City. Over to Carter. Carter putting a move on. Left-handed jump shot in there for two. So Lisa Carter getting going early here. Number 11 for Thomas Walker, Mason. Down here to Davis. Davis back to Mason. Mason is going to put the jump shot up and in for two. So both teams quickly off the starting gates. 2-2 the score here. Weiniger across the timeline. Thomas Walker staying up in a 2-3 zone. Morris. Ball stolen away by number 11. Down here to number 13, Davis. Davis back to Mason, and she's fouled there by, looks like number 34, Amy Morris. So it looks like the Mason and Davis show right now for Thomas Walker. Number 25, Murad, to inbound the ball for Thomas Walker. Inside to number 33, turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebounded by number 45, the shot is up and no good. And Andrea Haiti draws the foul from number 32, Karen Calton. Team foul number 2 on Gate City. Haiti goes to the line now for Thomas Walker, looking to put the Pioneers up on top of Gate City. Just now getting started. The first shot is on its way from Haiti and no good. The score remains the same, 2-2. Haiti with her second attempt coming up. Shot is up and also no good. Rebound, fall far, and pulled down finally by Lisa Carter for Gate City. Carter gives off to number 23, Weiniger. Weiniger across the timeline. Top of the key over to Morris, number 34. Morris back out to Weiniger. Weiniger is going to put the jump shot up from the foul line. No good. Rebounded by number 33. Or 32, excuse me. Long pass down here to number 13, Davis. Davis inside to Haiti, up and in. So Thomas Walker takes a 2-point lead, 4-2. Weiniger setting up the offense for Gate City. Thomas Walker now in a 2-1-2. Carter, the ball stripped away there and recovered by Carter. And stolen away again by Mason. Mason has Davis to her right side, takes it all the way up and in for two more. Thomas Walker on top now, 6-2. Calton inbounds the ball to Weiniger. Weiniger across the timeline. Over here to Lisa Carter, number 14. Lisa looking inside, no one there. Back out to Amy Morris, over to Weiniger. Weiniger's jump shot is in there for two. So Kathy Weiniger gets on the scoreboard. The score now 6-4, Thomas Walker. Mason across the timeline. And she steps out of bounds. The ball will go back to Gate City. So Gate City getting back good on defense here early in the first quarter. Score 6-4, Thomas Walker, 5:50 left in the first quarter. Weininger running the offense for Gate City over here to number 34, Morris. Back out to Weininger. Weininger over to Carter. Carter puts a move on, shoots. No good. Rebound, fall far, and knocked out, bounced by Thomas Walker. So Gate City maintains possession of the ball. Looking to not to score at 6 here. Ball comes in bounds to Kathy Weininger. Back out to Morris to Carter. Carter's shot is up there and good. That's 4 points now for Lisa Carter. Mason, excuse me. Long pass down here, stolen away by Michelle Lane for Gate City. Carter with the ball for Gate City will do the ball handling chores now. Carter gives off to Weininger. Weininger over to Morris. Morris is going to pump the jumper. No good. Pulled down by Haiti for Thomas Walker. Over to Mason. Mason has number 25, Mirage, stolen away by Lisa Carter. Good job on defense by Lisa Carter. Gets the ball to Kathy Weininger. Weininger across the timeline. Guarded closely there by Dobbin Davis. Over to Amy Morris. Morris on top to Weininger. Weininger's going to pop a three-pointer. In there! So Kathy Weininger pops a long-range bomb there and puts 3 on the board for Gate City. 9-6 now the score. Gate City on top by 3. Pass comes down here to number 33. Blocked away nicely there by Lisa Carter. And the Thomas Walker player steps on the line. Dobbin Davis. So Gate City now gets the ball back on top by 3. 9-6. Weininger. Across the timeline. Over to Morris. Morris behind the three-point line to Carter. Ball is knocked out bounds to Gate City off of Haiti. Carter will inbound the ball for the Lady Devils, who are on top now, 9-6 with 4:13 left in the first quarter. Carter looking for an opening, finds Calton. Calton loses control of the ball, run down there by Kathy Weininger. And Kathy stepped on the out-of-bounds line. And Gate City now turns the ball over into the game for Gate City. Number 21, Deanne McConnell, replacing Karen Calton. Coach Blackwell wants to keep his girls fresh in there tonight, especially against this physical Thomas Walker team. Mason across the timeline off to Dobbins. Over to Mason now. Mason, the quarterback for Thomas Walker on this ball club. Calling out the offensive set. Dobbin Davis with the ball now. 3 seconds called by the referee. Ball goes back to Gate City. It's Gate City's Lisa Carter inbounds the ball to Kathy Weininger. Weininger back out to Morris. Morris drives, shoots. Shot is too hard. Rebounded there by number 33, Kim Crabtree. Out to Mason. Mason across the timeline. Nice defense there by Gate City. Haiti left wide open. And Michelle Lane touched the ball before it went out of bounds, so Thomas Walker will get the ball back. 9-6 the score here in the first quarter of action. Gate City on top. Number 25 looking for someone to throw it into, finds Dobbin Davis. Back out to Stephanie Mason. Mason down here to Crabtree, back on top to Davis. Davis's shot is no good. Lisa Carter will be called, but with over the back. Could be a little nudge there. It didn't look like much from here. But anyway, Lisa Carter picks up her first foul. Murad to inbound the ball for Thomas Walker. Out here to number 13, Dobbin Davis. Davis over to Stephanie Mason. Mason sets up behind the three-point line, shoots, no good. Ball rebounded by Davis. Up, no good, and the ball is fall far in there. Run down by Murad to Haiti. Out to Mason. Mason down here to Murad. The shot. Rebound is pulled down by Kathy Weininger for Gate City. So Gate City playing some pretty stymian defense right now. Pass comes over here to Lisa Carter. Carter back out to Kathy Weininger. Weininger over to Morris. Morris loses the ball. Gains control of it. We're going to have a jump ball. Oh, wait a minute now. We're going to have a foul here. Number 11, Stephanie Mason picks up the foul. Reaching in on the arm. Number 35 and number 31 is the game, Crystal Davis and Susan Gregory. Carter inbounds the ball to Deanne McConnell, number 21. McConnell brings it back out to the top of the key. Over to Weininger. Weininger's going to pop another three-pointer, and she connects once more. Beautiful shot there. The cannon is firing heavy here tonight for Kathy Weininger, as she's already got 8 points in the first quarter, thanks to 2 three-pointers. Mason lobs down here for number 33. The shot is up. No good. Back up and in. The points go to Kim Crabtree on the rebound. Put back in. Gate City on top, 12-8. 12-8 with 1:57 left in the first quarter. Over to Carter. Carter's going to drive, shoot. In and out, rebounded by Mason. Mason quickly up the court for the Lady Pioneers. Pulls it back out outside the three-point line. Over here to number 35. The shot is up and no good. Rebounded in there by Deanne McConnell. And she will be fouled by number 45, Haiti. The officials having a conference here. And we have substituting here. Gate City will get the ball now. Lori Jones, the senior, in now for Gate City, number 22. Lisa Carter with the ball, and Karen Cowan checks back in also. Thomas Walker going to a press. The ball goes over to Deanne McConnell. McConnell back to Carter down here for Weininger. Weininger back across court to McConnell. McConnell to Carter. Gate City doing a nice job passing the ball. Carter drives, shoots. No good. Rebound pulled down by number 11, Stephanie Mason. Mason pushing it up the court. Stolen away there by Lisa Carter, and she can't save it. She goes into the crowd and couldn't save it that time, so Thomas Walker will keep control of the ball. 12-8 to score. Gate City on top still yet by 4. 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Gregory passes back to Mason. Mason looking for an opening. Having a hard time finding one. Finally finds number 35. Back out to Mason. Mason down in here for Haiti. Stolen away by Lisa Carter. So Gate City playing some good defense so far here. Lisa Carter, 22. Thomas Walker defenders. Up with a jump shot. No good. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Gate City. Thomas Walker. Davis. Crystal Davis will take the ball out of bounds. Inbounds to number 11, Stephanie Mason. Mason working against Kathy Weininger. Over here to Crystal Davis. Davis across the timeline, double team there. Pass down here to Haiti. The ball gets loose, out of bounds, and the ball goes back to Gate City. So some pressuring defense here has Thomas Walker reeling. And Coach Blackwell has to be pleased with his defensive performance from his team so far, as they maintain a 4-point edge, 12-8. And he said before the game that they had to play some good defense to win this game.
They're playing some good defense all the way around. One of the things I have noticed, though, is they are playing team basketball. They are not looking for the big gun, Lisa Carter, as heavily Kathy Weininger shouldering a lot of the shooting duties from outside. Those three-pointers she's whacked off there have meant a lot for Gate City in opening up the underneath game. She's doing a good job keeping things open for Lisa, and I'm sure we will see more of her as the game goes on. Both Carter and Weininger playing excellent basketball. We can't help but mention how much defense is being played underneath by Karen Cowton in controlling a much larger number 45, Andrea Haiti. Haiti, a great big old girl, and Karen Cowton doing a great job.
Good performance all the way around by the Lady Blue Devils. Lisa Carter now will bring the ball inbounds for Gate City into Weininger. Weininger, good ball handler for Gate City, works her way up the court down here to Lori Jones. Jones pulls the ball back out, looking for an opening. Ball stolen away there by Stephanie Mason. Mason pushing the ball quickly up the court for the Pioneers. Trying to find an opening. It lobs down here to number 33, Crabtree, back out to Mason. Mason lobbing back in and stolen away by Lisa Carter. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. 5. And I don't believe Gate City will get the shot off. And they don't. But at the end of one period of play, Gate City holding on to a 12-8 lead And we want to thank the JV cheerleaders for making the long trip up here to Ewing, Virginia to cheer on the Lady Blue Devils in action tonight. We'd like to give you their names. Christy Hubbard is the captain tonight. Amy Barker, the co-captain. Sarah Colvin, Michonne Lane, Angie Mullins, and Polly Gillum. Thank you, girls, for coming up here and helping to cheer the Lady Blue Devils on. We appreciate the time and trouble that you've taken tonight. We know that you have a lot of studies and homework to do, and we appreciate your time. And Gate City looking very impressive here early. At the beginning of the second period, they maintain a 12-8 lead and doing a very good job. Coach Blackwell has to be very well pleased with his troops so far. Coach Blackwell, we had a good little conversation with him before the game, and he said that he felt like that Thomas Walker was pretty tough from the outside. But it looks like they are having a rough time from shooting out there. Crabtree with the ball now for Thomas Walker. Back to Dobbin Davis and Crabtree. A cross-court pass. Dobbin Davis at the top of the key. Gate City in a 2-3 zone, it looks like. Dobbin Davis over to Stephanie Mason. Mason gives down here to number 25, Murad. Rebound pulled down by Lisa Carter. Gives the ball to Deanne McConnell, number 21. McConnell looking for some help. Finally decides to dribble it up for herself. Gives up here to Weiniger. Weiniger will set the offense up. Over to McConnell. McConnell back out here to Weiniger. The pass is deflected there, stolen away by number 11, Mason. Mason's all the way up and no good. And Dobbin Davis there on the fall through for the 2 points. Cuts the lead to 12-10 now. Gate City on top. Lisa Carter. Cross-court pass down to Karen Cowton. And she just threw the pass a little bit too high that time for number 34, Amy Morris. Thomas Walker now with an opportunity to knot the game again at 12. Michelle Lane checking into the game for Gate City, replacing Karen Cowton, number 32. Dobbin Davis finds a streaking Crabtree down the floor, hits her, and the layup counts, and she's fouled. Let's see here. There was a 4 in that number. I think it might have been number 14, Lisa Carter. That's 2 fouls on Lisa. We can't afford to get her in foul trouble. Could have been number 34, Morris. I'm not for sure now. 34, Morris is the one that's got the foul. 33, Crabtree at the line now. Shooting 1. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Kathy Weiniger. It's about time for Kathy Weiniger to shoot another one of her 3-point shots. Carter across court to Deanne McConnell down for Morris. Morris back to McConnell. McConnell back out to Weiniger. Weiniger back over to McConnell. Gate City being very patient in their offense. Morris pulls the ball back out on top to Weiniger, over to Carter outside the 3-point line. Carter takes a couple of steps inside the line. Weiniger over to McConnell. Cross-court pass to Carter. Carter puts on a move, shoots. Shot a little bit too hard and rebounded by number 25, Murad. Murad quickly up the court for the Pioneers. Gets back to their quarterback, number 11, Stephanie Mason. Shot is up and in there by Kim Crabtree, number 33. Carter inbounds the ball to Weiniger. Thomas Walker now with a 14-12 lead. Weiniger down here to Morris, over to McConnell. McConnell's going to hold the ball up, slow it down a little bit. She's going to drive, passes back out on top to Lisa Carter. Over to Weiniger. Weiniger puts a move on, no shot there, back to McConnell. Nice job of passing by Gate City. Some good quick passes. Carter takes a 3-pointer, bottom. Gate City has hit three-point shots here tonight. And thanks to the 3-point shot, has a 1-point lead, 15-14. Oh, that was a walk if I've ever seen one, folks. Deanne McConnell is going to be charged with a blocking foul, but number 50, Edie Giles, excuse me, EDIE, as she will go to the line for 2 shots. The foul was called on number 21, Deanne McConnell. Edie Giles at the line now. The first shot is up, And in there, the game is tied at 15 all. Number 35 back into the game, Crystal Davis. Giles with her second attempt coming up. The shot is up and no good. Rebounded there by Karen Calton. Carter with the ball now. A long pass down here to number 34, Morris. Blocking foul will be called on number 13, Dobbin Davis. That's right, folks. Her name is Dobbin, D-O-B-Y-N. Lisa Carter hollering out, set it up. She wants the offense to get set. Kim Weininger, Kathy Weininger, excuse me, with the ball now. Over to Lisa Carter, back out to Weininger. Weininger, a three-point shot, short this time. Rebounded, stolen away in there by Amy Morris. The shot is up, no good. Follows her shot, no good. The ball is loose, and Gate City will maintain the ball as the ball hit the back of the backboard. Last touched by the Thomas Walker players. Coach Sandy Blackwell will call a timeout, try to get his troops settled down. There you get a good shot of the scoreboard and see Gate City and Thomas Walker tied at 15. Been a very good contest so far, very close, evenly matched team, and the difference right now has to be the three-point shooting by Kathy Weininger and Lisa Carter.
Gate City, the offense that Thomas Walker has went into is one of a slow work the ball, find a hole, try to go for it. If it's not there when you toss it in, toss it back out. And Gate City is not used to seeing an offense that is that patient. Right now, they're doing an excellent job playing with these girls. Gate City is a tough squad. They have done a great job all year long, and I'm just impressed with all the girls tonight. They're playing together, and I really like to see that.
And the horn sounds, and the teams come back on the court. Coach Sandy Blackwell, as I said, has to be pleased with the performance of his team so far. They've really been passing well out there. Kathy Weininger on top to Amy Morris, down to Lisa Carter. Lisa Carter just inside the three-point line. Shot's no good. The ball will go to Thomas Walker. So Thomas Walker now will have the opportunity to break the tie. Dobbin Davis with the ball. Davis passes down here to number 33, Crabtree. And she's going to be hammered there by number 15, Michelle Lane. Good job, though, defensively by Michelle Lane to save the sure 2 points. And they're going to give the foul to number 32, Karen Calton. So we apologize, Michelle. You didn't get the foul that time. The shot is up and in by Crabtree. So Thomas Walker with a 1-point lead now, 16-15. Second shot coming up. No good. Rebounded by Lisa Carter. Carter quickly up the court for the Blue Devils, and the ball is knocked out bounds by number 35, Crystal Davis. Carter inbounds the ball to Weininger. Thomas Walker setting up in a zone defense. Carter. Pass inside, stolen away there by Thomas Walker. Number 13, Dobbin Davis with the ball now. Davis. Down here to Davis. Davis to Davis connection. Crystal Davis with a long-range jump shot, bottom. Lisa Carter brings the ball inbounds to Kathy Weininger. Weininger back to Carter. Carter down here to Morris. Morris across the timeline. Down here in the corner. It's going to be triple team. Back out to Weininger. Weininger cross-court pass stolen away by number 13, Dobbin Davis for Thomas Walker. Good anticipation there by Davis. Davis pops the long-range jumper in there. Thomas Walker now with a 5-point lead, 20-15. Weininger to Dorton. To Calton, excuse me. Back to Weininger. Weininger over here to Morris. Morris puts a move on, shoots. Short, rebounded by number 50. Ball's on the floor and finally picked up there by, well, we're going to have a jump ball. So we got our lady commentator back. That's right, folks. DeLonda Reed has joined us once again. What do you think about the game so far, DeLonda? She's for a loss of words right now, folks. We'll give her time.
I haven't seen it really. So.
Carter with the ball now for Gate City. Across here to Deanne McConnell. McConnell to Weininger with a long-range jumper, bottom. So Kathy Weininger picking up the scoring slack, has 10 points here in the first half. 20 to 17 the score. Barrage thrown away there nicely by Amy Morris. Morris is going to take it all the way in. And the ball gets away. Finally run down by McConnell. She saves it inbounds to Dobbin Davis. Davis over to Murad. Holly Murad passes back to Dobbin Davis just outside the three-point line. Davis on top over to Murad. Lob down here for Crystal Davis. The shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Deanne McConnell. Lisa Carter with the ball now for Gate City. To Deanne McConnell. McConnell outside the three-point line over to Carter. Carter looking for someone to pass to. Foul. Foul called on Lisa Carter and Sandy Blackwell off the bench, and he's called with a technical. Coach Blackwell very obviously upset about that. And a technical has been assessed to the Gate City bench. Could have been a little bit of strategy in that. A technical foul sometimes gets your team fired up, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And the referee discussing with both coaches. Lisa Carter has 2 fouls now. Number 11, Stephanie Mason, goes to the line for Thomas Walker. The technical shot is up and in. Thomas Walker now with a 4-point lead. And the second technical shot is up and no good. So Thomas Walker with a 4-point lead now, 21-17.
Official had ejected a parent last year from this particular gymnasium for getting too involved in the ball game. He just is a little rough on them sometimes.
Crystal Davis inbounds the ball to Stephanie Mason. Mason over to Dobbin Davis, down in the corner to Crystal Davis. Inbound to Crabtree. Crabtree's shot is up and in. Thomas Walker now with a 6-point lead, 23-17. Weininger across court to Deanne McConnell. 1:55 left in the first half of action. And a foul will be called on number 35, Crystal Davis. Gate City will have the ball out of bounds. Lisa Carter will bring it in for the Lady Blue Devils. Michelle Lane at the scoring table getting ready to check in. Weininger with the ball for Gate City, back out to Carter. Carter puts a fake on, shoots. No good. Rebound, fall far, and pulled down by Carter. Carter down to Weininger in the corner. Weininger drives, shoots off the front of the rim. Stephanie Mason with the ball now for Thomas Walker. Passes down to Crabtree. Shot is up and in there. So Thomas Walker just keeps building onto their lead. They're ahead now, 25-17. 1:20 left in the first half. Kathy Weininger will have to bring out her cannon again and try to hit some more three-point shots to get Gate City back in this. Lob down here for Lisa Carter, just a little bit too tall for her. And she stepped on the baseline. Lane now with an opportunity to check in will replace Deanne McConnell. It's a tough game y'all had tonight, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Thomas Walker has just been superb in basketball. That's their main bread and butter sport up here at Thomas Walker. It looks like Thomas Walker may set up for one shot here. Dobbin Davis over to Stephanie Mason, excuse me. Back out top to Dobbin Davis. Down in the corner for Crabtree. Mason to Davis, back to Davis. We'll just let you watch the ball move around here for a few minutes. They're going to let the clock tick on down. Try to get the last shot. Dobbin Davis. Thomas Walker being very patient, looking for the last shot of the half. Gate City will be content to just let them stay out there. Davis over to Stephanie Mason. 16 seconds left now in the first half. Davis 10 seconds now, and Thomas Walker will begin their offense. Cross-court pass to Mason. Mason shoots a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, fall forward, jump ball. And Thomas Walker will gain possession with 3 seconds left in first half. Dobbin Davis to inbound the ball into Crabtree. Shot is up and in at the buzzer. So Thomas Walker will take a 10-point lead in at the half, 27-17. And we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with you for second half action.
I'm Delon Reed and
Jenny Mann.
back at the second half of the Gate City girls varsity basketball at Thomas Walker for the second half.
The score is 27-17. Thomas Walker has a 10-point lead on the Gate City Lady Devils, and let's get into some action right now as we start the second half.
We'll go up. It'll be Devils ball. Lisa Carter will be bringing it in for Gate City. She hands it in to Amy Morris. Amy drives down the court, throws it to Lisa Carter. Lisa Carter shoots. It's in there for 3.
Lisa Carter is a really good shooter on the Gate City team. She's really puts the points on the boards for Gate City. And now Thomas Walker has the ball. They're bringing it down the court. Number 11 shoots up, and it's in.
Kathy Weiner will be bringing it down for Gate City. We'll see what she can do with the ball. She takes it to Amy Morris. Amy Morris drives. She puts it up. Oh, barely missed.
Thomas Walker's now coming down the court. Long pass to number 25 into 45. Shot up and good.
Kathy Weiner will be bringing it down the floor once more for Gate City. She passes to Lisa Carter. Lisa Carter drives, puts it up. Oh, barely off. Off by number 11, Stephanie Mason. Lisa Carter will be bringing it in for Gate City under the goal. Amy Morris has it. Pass off to Kathy Weiniger. Back to Amy Morris. Amy Morris drives to the right. Off to Kathy Weiniger. Kathy Weiniger drives. Back to Amy Morris. Out to Lisa Carter. Lisa Carter drives. Puts it up. In there. Good shot.
Thomas Walker, 25, will be bringing the ball in. Number 11 will bring it down the court. Over to 25. Across the line to number 33. 33 goes in, looks, finds number 11. Number 11 dribbles the ball around looking for somebody. She sees number 13. 13 shoots up, and it's in there.
Okay, so he's bringing it down. Any of these Thomas Walkers just ain't missing. They are doing a real good job on offense and defense, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Karen Count puts it up, fouled by number 45, Thomas Walker. Okay. Haiti is her name. Karen Count will be shooting 2 shots. Any of these Thomas Walker players are just real good, ain't they?
Oh, yeah, they're pretty good. They've got a real good team, JV and varsity.
Karen just barely misses it that time. Let's see what she can do this time. She puts it up. Oh, Kathy Weiniger gets it, gives it out to Lisa Carter, puts it up. Oh, Karen Calton gets it, puts it up. It's in there.
Ball's thrown in by number 25. Holly Murad. Number 11 will bring it down the court. Back over to 25, and she'll bring it across the line. Passes off to number 11, Stephanie Mason. She's into number 33. It's in there.
Oh, they got a little confused there. Amy Morse bringing it down. Puts it into Michelle Lane. Puts it up. It's in there. Good two.
25 will inbound the ball. Number 11. That's Stephanie Mason. She's dribbling, looking for an open player. She finds number 25. Back to number 11. 10 seconds is called. It'll be Gate City ball.
Gate City is leading a score of Gate City's behind 10 points, 35-25. Lisa Carter will be bringing in off Kathy Weiniger. Kathy brings it down court. Kathy drives, shoots,
Rebound was by number 11, and she drives down the court, takes a shot, and it doesn't go. Lisa Carter rebounds the ball.
She hands off to Amy Morris. Amy drives, looks for Lisa. Good pass by Lisa.
It was a little bit over Kathy's head. Number 25 will bring in the ball. We'll have Lori Jones coming in for Lisa Carter for Gate City. Ball comes in to number 11, Stephanie Mason. She'll bring it down the court. Long pass to number 45, stolen by Kathy Weiniger.
Good steal by Kathy. She brings it up court. Hands off to Amy Morris. Amy drives. They wrestle for the ball. It'll be Thomas Walker ball.
Holly Murad will inbound the ball for Thomas Walker, and number 11, Stephanie Mason, will bring it down the court. She looks, she finds number 25. They finally get it across the line. She finds number 11 again, Stephanie Mason. Stephanie drives, pass off to number 45, and charge is called.
Score is still 35-25. Thomas Walker ahead by 10. Laura Jones will be bringing in for Gate City. She'll be handing off to Kathy Weiniger, bringing up court. 4 minutes left in the period. She takes a long three-pointer. Just barely off.
Number 33 got the ball, handed it off to number 11. She's driving down the court, and she looks, she finds number 25, shot up and in there. That was Holly Murad.
Gate City brings it up court. She looks for a pass. Lori Jones. Reached in by 13. Dawn Davison. It'll be Gate City ball. Lori Jones will be handing it in to Michelle Lane. Back out to Kathy Weiniger. Kathy drives to the left. Off to Amy Morse. Back to Kathy Weiniger. Off Lori. Barely missed. Rebound by number 13.
Number 11 drives down the court for a layup. Shot up and in.
Michelle Lane will be bringing it in for Gate City. Up the court. Bringing the ball up the court is Kathy Weiniger. She drives. Takes it back to Amy Morse. Puts it up, it's in there.
Number 25 will bring the ball in to number 11, Stephanie Mason. She brings it down the court. She drives by, stolen away by Lori Jones.
They have for the ball. Lori Jones gets it, and she's fouled by number 33. 1-and-1 she gets.
Yolanda, Gate City could have had a good chance of being back in this ball game if all the shots they've shot this high would fall. They've been hitting the front end of the rim, and the shooting is just going to have to improve just a tad bit to get back in this game. They may have to depend on Kathy Weiniger and Lisa Carter a little bit more for three-point shooting.
Yes. Jenny, what do you think about this game?
Well, I think a lot of Gate City's taking a lot of shots. They're just not going in, and we need to be getting the shots in the baskets, just like you said, so we can get back in this ball game.
We're doing better on defense. Lori Jones will be taking a 1-and-1 shot. The score is 39-27. Thomas Walker ahead. 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in the period. And no, they'll be taking it out of bounds, Lisa Carter will. Had a little mix-up there. Deanna McConnell will be going in for Lori Jones for Gate City. Lisa Carter will be bringing it in. and she's got a timeout.
Smart play there by Lisa. She saw that the count was pretty close to being 5 seconds, so she went ahead and called time, hoping to maybe get something set up here. Gate City down by 12 definitely needs to get something going before this period's over with, because they don't want to be down no more than 10 points going into the 4th period of action.
Yeah.
We'd like to say we appreciate Delonda Reed and Jenny Mann coming over and helping us tonight. We hope that they're enjoying doing this, and we'd like to hear from you. Give them a compliment next time you see them. Thank them for the good job they've done. I think they're doing excellent myself.
Me and Jenny really enjoy this. After we lost the JV game, we are sort of sad.
But that's okay. We're hoping to see a victory by the Gate City varsity Lady Devils tonight.
Hopefully they can come back and win this ball game. Gate City's a tough team, and they sure will try their best.
Lisa Carter is bringing the ball in now. She looks, she finds Kathy Weiniger.
Kathy brings it up to the left, driving. She hands off to Amy Morse. Amy drives, gives it to Deanne McConnell. Deanne's looking. Back to, pass stolen by, no, Amy Morse recovers it, shoots. Oh, barely missed. Gate City's going to have to be making them shots.
It was knocked out of bounds by number 33.
Lisa Carter brings in the ball under the goal. Out to Amy Morse. Amy looks, Karen Kelton puts it up. It's in, Lisa Carter rebounds, puts it up. Wrestling of the ball.
The ball is taken by number 11, throws a long pass to number 35, but she misses the pass, so it'll be Gate City ball.
Lori Jones will be going in for Deanne McConnell for Gate City. Kathy Weiniger will be bringing it up court for Gate City. Kathy's looking for a pass. She drives, gives it to Lisa Carter. Lisa puts it up. It's in there for 2.
Number 11 will be bringing the ball down for Thomas Walker. That's Stephanie Mason. She's driving. She finds number 35. 35 drives, shoots, and it's in there for 2.
Oh, the pass stolen away by number 13, Thomas Walker. It's in there for 2. Karen Kelton looks for Lisa Carter. Lisa brings it up court. She hands it off to Lori Jones. Lori's looking for a pass, hand off to Kathy Weiniger. Kathy drives. Out to Amy Morse. Drives. Fouled by number 21, Lisa Ball. Amy will get 2 shots from the foul line.
Gate City always appears like they're going to make a run at Thomas Walker, and they'll cut it down to around 10 points or single digits, and then Thomas Walker will play some good, tough defense and get back out to 14 again.
Amy misses her first shot. Number 20 goes in for Thomas Walker. Replaces number 13, Dobbin Davis.
Amy Morris is on the line now. She'll be shooting. She's got 1 more shot left. It's up and won't fall. Rebound by Amy Morris, but she's fouled by number 13. She'll get a 1-and-1.
Amy will go to the foul line once more. She'll get 2 more tries. Well, a 1-and-1 situation. She's up. Gate City's just not hitting their shots tonight. Rebound. It'll be a jump ball between 33 and 22. It'll be Gate City's ball. Lisa Carter hands it in to Amy Morse. Amy Morse dribbles out. She's looking. She hands off to Kathy Weiniger. Kathy drives, puts it up. Rebound by Lisa Carter. Lisa puts it up. Rebounds by number 20.
Number 20's going down the court. Shots up and won't fall. Rebound by number 20 will be called a jump ball. Kathy Weiniger really getting in there and fighting. but it'll be Thomas Walker ball. Number 13 will be throwing it in, Dobbin Davis. Number 21 and 15 will be coming in for Gate City, replacing Lori Jones and Amy Morris. 13 is looking. She finds under the goal number 33, and she draws a foul. That's Kim Crabtree. She'll be at the line shooting 2.
Gee, it looks like Gate City is going to really have to start converting on those short 5 to 10 foot jump shots. It's unusual when Lisa Carter can't hit those jumpers.
Yeah, it is. Gate City's put a lot of shots up, but they just won't foul tonight.
Crabtree's first shot is up and no good. She has a second attempt coming.
Let's see how she does with this one. Shot up, it's in there.
Karen hands in to Kathy Weiniger. Kathy drives, loses the ball. It'll be Thomas Walker's ball.
Number 20 will be bringing the ball in for Thomas Walker. That's Angie Hatfield. She gives it to 13. 13 passes off. It's stolen by Kathy Weiniger. Kathy passes to Lisa. Shots up, and it's in. Thomas Walker's bringing the ball down. She gives it to number 35. 35 drives, taken away by Kathy Weiniger.
That's playing some good defense, Gate City is. She puts it up. Gate City's just going to hit their shots. Gate City has really come back in the last few seconds.
They sure have. They've cut this, the lead down. It's 13 once more, but with the three-point shooting ability of Kathy Weiniger and of Lisa Carter, Gate City always with the opportunity to get back in the game quickly. The Gate City cheerleaders trying to get the Gate City crowd cheered up a little bit over here and get them to holler for their team. JV team come up here tonight, and they just was overwhelmed by the larger size Thomas Walker players.
We were totally stunned. We did our best, but we should have made better passes and played better defense. But Jenny, what do you have to say about the JV team?
Well, the JV team just got in there. They were scared when they came to the game because they knew that the Thomas Walker team was really good, and they just got out there and we panicked. And it's hard to play good basketball when you're really scared and don't really know what you're doing. We know what we're doing out there, but we just couldn't get it together tonight.
We go into fourth period. Lisa Carter will be handing in Gate City's ball. She hands in to Deanne McConnell. Deanne drives. She passes to Kathy Weiniger. And it'll be a jump ball. It'll be Thomas Walker's ball.
Number 25 is bringing the ball in for Thomas Walker. Holly Murad. She hands it in to number 11, Stephanie Mason. Back to number 25. Long pass stolen away by Lisa Carter.
She tries, gets Kathy Weiniger. It goes off number 13 on Thomas Walker's hand. Lisa Carter will be handing it in. She's looking. She hands off to Deanne McConnell. Lisa shoots. Oh, she threw over. But rebound by Deanne McConnell. Deanne takes it out. Back to Kathy Weiniger. She's looking for a pass. Kathy just, oh, that was a good
job there by Lisa Carter.
Offense job by Lisa Carter. She's just an extremely good basketball player.
She's a smart basketball player.
Yes. Out to Deanne McConnell, back to Lisa Carter. Lisa Carter drives, puts it up. Oh, Gate City just shots ain't hitting tonight.
Looks like they put a lid on the basket in the second half. Lisa Carter bring the ball inbounds for Gate City.
She looks out to Kathy Weiniger. Kathy out to Michelle Lane. Oh, Lisa Carter retrieves the ball. She puts it up, fouled by number 45, Adrian Heidi. Lisa will go for 2 shots on the foul line. Gate City cheerleaders fired up. We can hear them all the way up here. Lisa will take her 2 shots. It's up. It's in there. The score is 44-32. Thomas Walker's leading. Lisa puts it in.
Thomas Walker brings the ball in. Number 11 dribbling down the court. Hands to number 25, Holly Murad. She brings it across the timeline back to number 11. 11 makes a long pass to number 33 under the goal. Shots up and in.
Karen County hands off to Lisa Carter. Lisa Carter hands off to Kathy Weiner, and Kathy will be bringing up the court. She puts it up for a three-pointer, and she barely missed it.
Rebound by number 33. Number 11 brings it down the court. Stephanie Mason, she gets tangled up and the ball goes out. It's called Thomas Walker ball. Number 25 will be bringing the ball in, Holly Murad. She's looking, she finds number 11. 11 shots up and in.
Karen will hand in to Kathy Weiniger. Kathy will be bringing up the floor for Gate City. She drives, hands out to Deanne McConnell, up to Lisa Carter. Lisa puts it up, in there for two.
Good job by Lisa Carter. Number 25 brings the ball in for Thomas Walker. Number 11 will be bringing it down the court. Stephanie Mason, long pass to number 33. Lisa Carter knocks it out of the way. Good job by Lisa Carter. That prevents a two-point layup for Thomas Walker. Number 25 will be bringing the ball in. She looks, finds number 11, Stephanie Mason. She's dribbling around, finds number 33. 33 looks, back to number 11, Stephanie Mason. Stephanie looking for something, sees number 13, Dobbin Davis, into number 33, and number 45 shoots and in. That was Andrea Hyde.
Kathy Weiner bringing the ball back up for Gate City. She hands off to number 14, Lisa Carter. Lisa drives. She's looking inside. Pass to Kathy Weiner up and in. Good shot by Kathy Weiniger.
Number 11 inbounds the ball to number 25, Holly Murad. Back over to number 11, Stephanie Mason. Stephanie brings down the court. She's dribbling around, trying to find a pass. She sees number 25, Holly Murad. Long pass over to number 13. And a block is called. It'll be Thomas Walker ball. Number 25 will be inbounding the ball. She's looking, she finds number 13, Dobbin Davis. 13 finds number 11, Stephanie Mason. Stephanie's dribbling her around. She drives, shots up, no good. 45 rebounds the ball, shots up and in. That was Andrea Hyde.
Kathy Weiniger brings it up court. I believe number 11 thought she should have got a foul shot there, but the refs didn't see it, and Kathy drives. She's looking. Out to Michelle Lane. Michelle's looking. She puts the ball on the floor. Out to Lisa Carter. About stolen away there by number 13. She's looking inside. She puts it up. It's in there for two. I thought it was a three. That was a three.
Stephanie Mason brings the ball down for Thomas Walker. She passes to number 33. 33 shots up, and it's in there.
Thomas Walker's just hitting them shots and getting them inside. Kathy Weiniger brings up court for Gate City. The score is 54-39. Thomas Walker's lead by